From your headquarters.
Now, Miss Jackson...
This is your number at the top of this transmittal, is it not?
Anyone has access to that machine. Even the janitor could have sent it.
Not just anyone. Someone from the so-called Alabama Values Committee sent this piece of filth. How can you, in good conscience, spread hatred towards innocent people?
Innocent? These people have corrupted themselves. And I hate that corruption, not the people.
Well, this fax tells me everything I need to know about who you hate. I'm sure the press would love to see it, too.
You have no proof it's mine. And the press will favor me over a sexual deviant, don't you think?
Fine. We'll add defamation of character to that list. Go right ahead. Take as much rope as you need.
The Alabama Values Committee will not be silenced, Miss Jackson.
It's people like you who give Birmingham a bad name.
I'm just so mad at him. Mad at myself. I mean, why didn't I see this coming?
They weren't having sex.
Oh, this is almost worse.
If you ask me, you are asking me, aren't you?
Yeah, if I like your answer.
If you ask me, you ought to be thinking about why he feels more comfortable talking to a virtual person instead of his own wife.
This is exactly my question. Why?
No, you're not hearing me. You, Mary Elizabeth, ought to be asking yourself why your husband feels more comfortable sharing his feelings with a stranger.
Are you saying this is my fault?
No, but let's face it, your listening skills could use some work.
I listen. Why does everybody say I don't listen?
If it's everybody, then maybe somebody's got a point. So?
So? Listen. Listen.
This is unbelievable. You can't even meet in your office anymore. What's next, bulletproof vests?
Please, have a seat. We can beat Connor. When we go in tomorrow, we're going to hit him
Miss Jackson, please. We want to thank you for everything that you've done, but we
Olivia feels that, well, we've talked about it, and, you know, let's just drop it.
all the hassle, it's too much.
But this is a very important issue.
I never wanted to be the poster child for gay marriages. We just wanted to have a celebration like any other couple, and now it just...
Now Olivia may lose her job.
Honey.
Turns out her boss isn't so cool after all.
Don't let this idiot win like this. Your commitment ceremony isn't a casual thing.
Right now, I just want to live my life. I don't want to fight.
I have to admit that I'm disappointed.
You're disappointed. Since I was a little girl, I've dreamed of meeting that perfect person, the love of my life. I've planned how it would be, what I would wear, what I would say in front of God and the world about my love. And now, I'm sorry.
Honey, we're still having the ceremony, but in our yard. And we still want you to come.
Yes, please.
I would miss it for the world.
You know what floors me? It's legal for a convicted serial killer to get married in prison using my taxes. But we can't have a simple wedding on public property. It just floors me.
Change comes hard, Rhonda. Trust me on that one.
You know I love you, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
And you know I was hurting, don't you?
Yeah.
And when I'm hurt, I can't hear anything. I can't think.
You don't have to tell me. I know you, Mary Elizabeth.
How come I don't know? How come I didn't know what you needed from me? That I was so caught up in my own stuff that I wasn't really being here for you or the kids or...
Come on. You're not all that bad. Neither am I.
Colliar, like I say, You do have your moments. You know, I've been thinking.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, you have somebody that you can talk to, and we all know I talk to Rene. And I was thinking that maybe we needed somebody we could both talk to at the same time.
Are you talking about therapy?
Yeah.
I knew it.
I take it you don't like that idea.
No, I don't. I don't need counseling.
Oh, but I do, huh?
I didn't say that.
Well, maybe I'll go. Maybe I can figure out what the hell I'm doing here, since you seem to have the whole thing figured out.
There is nothing wrong, Mary Elizabeth. You're just not happy unless you're controlling everything, including me.
Mary Elizabeth, you are out of control.
Well, I heard you tell Martha that you were gonna do it. I just wanted to see how it was done.
We were talking about studying, you dork. Sex isn't anything you need to know about or do until you're married. Trust me. Hey, Squirt. What's the matter?
Nothing.
That look on your face will turn milk sour.
Elston, you got a girlfriend?
Why are you asking?
You never mentioned any special girl, that's all.
Well, that's because some folks like to keep their private business private.
Have you ever done it?
Rene, you don't ask people questions like that. It's not something you should be talking or even thinking about at your age.
You ever think about it?
Rene, you better ask Mama about all this. Not me.
Mama, what's a good gift for a young couple? Toaster, candlesticks, hers and hers towels. They're registered at Dillard's. Oh, maybe I'll go there.
Registered? So like a bridal registry?
Exactly like a bridal registry. It should be a very sweet ceremony. If you'd like to come, I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Y'all are a different generation. When I was growing up, we just didn't... There was just no question. It's not right. Not in the eyes of God, nor the law. If I'm wrong, I pray God will show me the way.
If the truth be told, Mama, it hasn't always been easy for me either. I'm gonna call Elston. Do you want to talk to him?
Would you tell him that I love him?
Is that it? Don't you miss him, Mama? Don't you want to know what's going on in your child's life, who he's with, if he's happy?
You go on now. I know he's fine. He's fine. Renee? Something crystal. Like a punch bowl. Make a nice gift.